Hello, what's up, everybody? It's finally time to play the game I said I was going to play all month. And now you can't be mad at me anymore. That's right. We are going to play Alone in the Dark, which I thought was the 2008 game Alone in the Dark. So do you guys mind? Is this like... I apparently already owned this, so can we just play this instead? Is this like... It does say mostly negative. People aren't so thrilled with this game. The original is way older. Look at this guy, though. He looks like he's having fun. That's the correct version. It's horrible, it's so good. Look at that. They got Gollum. Oh. Okay. You know what? Maybe, look, I'll download both. Look who it is. Comrade Medic. You know, some people say dreams don't come true, but here, this is living proof that that's wrong, because Comrade Medic has donated 105 subs over the course of the last month, with the only goal, I think the first time message they said was, when will you play Alone in the Dark? And I said, come on, be real. And then every day, every stream, they've come back in and they've gifted 5 subs until I play Alone in the Dark. So here's the day. You know, ask and you shall receive, especially if you ask with hundreds of dollars of donations. It makes it even more tantalizing. Yeah, the hustle's crazy. Their first message was actually a local celeb that's a boxer. Huh. Do we know what they were referring to with that? A local celeb that's a boxer. Don't play it, infinite money glitch. Yeah. But then I'd feel like a bad person. And then I'd never get to experience Alone in the Dark. 2002? When did this come out? 2004? 2024? 2024. This is the one with David Harbour. You know, Stranger Things dad guy. This is he's in this, I think. It also kind of looks like bad time to be a second time stream viewer. Why? Bad time to be a second time stream viewer. What does that mean? You think this is gonna be a really bad stream? Man, can you imagine being a second time stream viewer? Too scary. Oh, okay, too scary. It's even worse for third timers. Yeah, no, streams get worse the more times you watch them. Can you imagine being subbed to me like for 100 months? Man, I'm so sorry. What game do you dream of, Criken, playing second time stream viewer? Yeah. You pick. From now on, I only play games that people have personally recommended. Boy, I can't wait to see what Criken plays today. Why are you guys acting like this is not on theme, you know? It's October. Alone in the Dark is a scary game. Maybe it's even going to be fun. Maybe we're going to love it. DK Chubbs, thank you for the 67 months, too. You should do OG Alone in the Dark, too. Well, I got good news for you. It's going to be done downloading in 20 seconds. So we can play both, and we can decide which one we like better. Maybe I'll play a little bit of both. Wait, that's not the OG. Yeah, what is the OG? How old is this G we're talking about? Legless, thank you for the gifted sub as well. There it is. 20 seconds. 1980s? Wasn't Alone in the Dark a TV show? This is what I thought Alone in the Dark was based off of. Alone in the Dark show. No. What? Did I imagine this? This was... Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's what I was thinking of. Different A word. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Can we watch a little bit of this? Just for a little bit. I grew up watching this. The intro's really scary. Just for like a moment. Man, I want to do movie nights in Project Zomboid, not Project Zomboid, in Voices of the Void again. I wonder if we could actually watch Alone in the Dark and Voice of the Void. Sorry, Are You Afraid of the Dark? God, I can't. I've lost the plot today. Wait, DMCA. Well, it's on YouTube, right? Maybe it's okay. What if we just saw the intro? They have the whole episode. That shit was so peak. Oh. So good. And then there's a bunch of kids telling scary stories around a campfire.
We're called the Midnight Society. Separately, we're very different. We like different things. We go to different schools, and we have different friends.
Why are they so serious?
But one thing draws us together. The dark. Each week, we gather around this fire to share our fears
God,
and
so
our
twisted.
strange and scary tales. It's what got us together, and it's what keeps bringing us back. This is a warning to all who join us. You're going to leave the comfort of the light and step into the world of the supernatural.
I love this. This is so fucking cool. Look at this. Look how they're all posed up. They're all like neutral faced. You're getting inducted into a fucking secret society here.
Hey, watch it, man.
I'm sorry.
Frank Moore, you're here to be considered as a new member of the Midnight Society.
Yeah, what's with the blindfold?
This meeting place is secret? Yeah, and you're not in yet.
Swell.
Who sponsors Frank?
I do. He's a good guy. Yeah, but can he tell a good story?
Who said that?
What the fuck? Why is Frank trying to fucking post up on the first person talking to him?
To be a member, you have to tell us a scary tale. Then we vote, and it has to be unanimous or you're not in. You ready?
Hey, I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
You can tell he's tough because he's got like frayed denim vest, you know?
Ooh, I'm scared now.
Yo, take this thing off.
Why is he shoving him?
Sorry. Not unless you get in.
You're the sponsor, Dave. You gotta start it.
What is this?
Remember how to do it?
I don't remember this part.
Just say the word.
Anytime.
This show also had a game?
Okay,
Oh boy.
let's do it.
Hey, should we play that instead today? Would that piss people off if we just like pivot real quick and we play Are You Afraid of the Dark instead?
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story
Oh, the dust.
The Tale of the Phantom Cab.
I love it. I love the outer glow on the font. Ugh, this is so good.
Denny and Buzz were brothers.
How old is this man supposed to be? This is a 40-year-old man.
Denny and Buzz were brothers. Denny was big, strong, and smart. Buzz was, well, kind of a geek who wanted to prove himself to his big brother.
13 going on 30. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm convinced. Next week, we're gonna have a horror night in Voices of the Void. We're just gonna watch spooky shows and get all comfy and geek out. I think that will be so much fun. So I'm gonna save this for that because I feel like we could watch so much of this, and that would be so nostalgic and fun. Goosebumps is on YouTube as well. Let's get suggestions going in the Discord. We have a new suggestions room, and I think that would be lovely, you know. Dramatic Goosebumps readings. I could do that too. Let me link the Discord room. You make a specific one for Voice of the Void. Oh, I think we actually have a Voice of the Void one, do we? That would be great, Chickenfoot, if you're able to do that. If you guys want to suggest like things that are on YouTube that we could watch that are old enough that they're not probably gonna get DMC acclaimed. Yeah, there's a Voice of the Void assets room. I'm gonna change that. Let's change that room to. I'm gonna edit it and call it Voice of the Void Media. Okay. This is the new place to post. If I just link this, that's not bad, right? Yeah. Look, I linked the channel. You can use that channel to post anything that you want for Spooky Movie Night. Because I think we could watch like the old like Nosferatu and stuff too, right? That's all copyright free now. But that is for a different day. Because today is Alone in the Dark night. Alone in the Dark night. Night de la Dark. Ready? Oh, did I mute it? Uh-oh. I did. Ready? Bum, 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 bum. It's also like, is it like Detective Noir themed? Because this song feels very Detective Noir. There's a copyright music toggle? Okay. The dude is a private eye. Okay, I may... Wait, do you play David Harbour, and is he private eye? Does he talk like this? So there I was, alone in the dark, heading into Decoding's facility. Don't drop the accent, no problemo. Hope there's dames inside. Nothing like a dame all alone in the dark. We're both consensual, and we're just having a conversation. I'm realizing this voice makes me seem a little more sleazy. Turned into Oak there. I don't know, the voice has like, it's a greasy voice. It's kind of a greasy voice. Just a bunch of light sexual harassment, as was the style at the time. Don't worry, everything we did was totally normal for the time. You can't be mad, it was a product of the times. Transatlantic Professor Oak, yeah, a little bit. Beat it, you flatfoot. I love this. All right, let's find out what's going on alone in the dark. I opted for the standard option, thinking maybe I wasn't hard enough for hard. But then I read a comment that said, "Go hard, no balls." And I thought to myself, I have balls. Hard balls. Next up, the guidance. Was I a modern guy or old school? You know, I always thought I was somewhat of a... The voice it's morphing. So far I've seen Are the Afraid of the Dark shows is DMCA. Oh, too bad. Okay. We'll see. He said it was testicular cancer. I said, I'm old school, baby. Just give me a shot of whiskey and I'll call it a day. Toad. Ain't that just the life? Can't have anything in this fuck of a world, especially if you're a toad in a swamp with a crocodile right nearby. I drove my jalopy down the road. Dirt road, that was. The sun was setting, and soon I knew I would be alone.
So, your uncle.
In the evening.
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him.
This dame wasn't
Watching
telling
him at
me
all
everything. I'd have to ask another question.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
She was talking about depression, but that word hadn't been invented yet.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
This dame sure was a sad lady to talk to. Thankfully, we're at the end of the drive, and I knew I could walk up these steps and never talk to
My
her
uncle's
again.
not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Why? Is it dark in there or something?
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I like his outfit.
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Thanks to CC Matt for the Prime Sub Cheese Lover and Shtick. 3 bang-up guys there. Choose character? Well, I already picked the voice, so I'm probably gonna have to be David Harbour. I didn't know you could pick one or the other. She walked up those stairs and I knew that would be the last time
Hello?
I ever saw her.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Squishy, thank you for the 58 months, and call me Bubba. Thank you for the 46. Chapter 1. I walked into the basement. There was a floating radiator, and that's when I noticed the chains. Of course, radiators don't float. The laws of physics wouldn't allow it. They've thought of everything around here. And then I also realized it's an engine. Based on the comments in the Twitch chat. Feeling embarrassed, I walked out of the basement, trying to move on. But then my eye caught something. A glowing lamp.
Now what do we got here?
That's when I noticed the flashlight and kitchen garden key. Thankfully, kitchen garden was written on the key, so I knew what it opened. Nasal noir. This voice is fun, honestly. I feel like I could make a whole character on this. A bang at the door. Could it be a monster? Or just my imagination? Two eyes locked on mine from the darkness. Could it be a monster or a kitty cat? Upon closer inspection, they disappeared. Not ruling out either of the options. A beautiful garden, though it looks like it's seen better days. A beautiful garden shed.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
But it looks like it's seen better days. A laggy loading zone. What, motion blur? Let's turn that puppy off. How's the volume, by the way? I turned it up one tick. A crow in the greenhouse. Either there was a hole in the ceiling or they started raising crows. I couldn't tell which one was weirder.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
I thought to myself, that's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. The tree was whispering to me. Is this all the graphics can be, by the way? This feels like it's not. I guess it is.
Huh? What?
The whispery tree is talking to me. Limited frame rate makes me angry. I already set limited frames on my computer, my graphics card. So this doesn't actually do anything. But I agree. I wish games would not have them default to unlimited frames. That's a crazy thing to do. I want to turn on preload shaders and restart. Okay. That might fix it. I restarted the game. Hoping it would look maybe a little better when it's back. I would turn on motion blur, but so many chatters will complain about it, and it makes them feel sick. And I don't want to make you guys feel sick. I want to make you feel happy. He already quit. Okay. Let's launch it up again. He just loads up 2008 and continues like nothing happened. I should have done that. That would have been so funny. I only read that comment after I launched it. Can I go back and do that? A freaky bird flew by me again. Not on my watch, bird.
Huh? What? I need the key.
I couldn't find the key to get into whatever that door was. Time to be a sleuth and look around. I thought to myself, if I was a key, where would I be? And that's when I found it. Pistol bullets, Western Ridge Patriot editions. I hoped I wouldn't need to use them, but I thanked the Lord Jesus Christ I had my gun with me just in case I needed to. I thanked the good God Almighty in heaven that I had bullets to shoot those poor sons of bitches that are coming on me. And that's when I found it. The key. In a broken vase of all places. This is a completely different voice now. That tends to happen when I... Is it getting more nasally? I think it is. I entered the house.
Don't mind if I do.
Found myself a drink. A bit of the old whiskey. Whiskey and rye. I'm starting to sound like fucking Jackie Daytona from Matt Berry's What We Do in the Shadows. Next up, a Bible of the Good Book. A family Bible,
Every day
nonetheless.
your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte,
I got the gist of it. They didn't hire me because I was thorough. They hired me because I had a good gut. And I trusted it. A beautiful kitchen. Big old lamb leg hanging on a hook. But the voice has changed so much. I need to reset. I need to reset. I need to get back. I don't know how we got here. I need a reset phrase. Help chat, something. Go for smoker? Something like this? Well, that's a bit more New York. A little more. Some dames in the dark. I heard a clock ticking on the wall. 12 o'clock. Midnight. Though the light streaming in from outside made me think otherwise. Could it be? Could this clock be wrong? Then why is it ticking? Confusing. It's almost like there's a different 12. A different 12 o'clock during the day. I found another whiskey. This old nose of mine, I know how to sniff him out. Pistol bullets underneath the cabinet of the kitchen, huh? Those chefs, ready for anything. Now get angry? Chat, are you trying to like direct me? I opened the door! It opened wide and inside was a larder with what looks to be a dead pig in the middle. Rat poison, huh? Why would they have this unless they had a rat problem?
What was that?
A big bang behind me gave me a right start. But before I investigated, I found more whiskey. Checking the room I left behind, I noticed the oven open. Could a tiny person have crawled out, unburnt and unscathed? Could the Christmas goose have run away before they were turned into dinner? Only one way to find out. I turn the corner. Gun cocked and at the ready. If there's a Christmas goose, I'd be the one to find it. A couple rats ran in the sewer. I could see that rat poison was not deployed successfully. I think the voice has gone back to nasal. I pulled up to another locked gate. And that's when I found it. A streetcar ticket to the New Orleans Public Service, Inc. Paul Waiters was the name on it. But I didn't know a Paul Waiters. Could it be? The Christmas goose was skipping town.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Is this Yuri Lowenthal?
That doesn't look safe.
Yeah, it seemed the boiler had some kind of mysterious puzzle around it. I thought to myself, why? Why not just have a valve you could turn to turn off the steam? I said to myself, I tried to remember back to math class. I meant science class. What is the effects on steam on the human body if they were to be running past it at a fast speed? Could one theoretically get on the other side without getting too badly burned? I decided to find out. Turns out no dice. That steam is stronger than a brick wall. I decided to go back the way I came. Locked doors everywhere. What were they hiding? Could it be their own personal privacy? Or something darker? Judging by the amount of bullets I was finding in every single cabinet, I thought maybe it was the latter. I stole their floor plans. And the piazza key.
Okay.
I found Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Right, talking to him, huh? I'd heard a lot of strange things in my day on the force. But talking right? Don't talk such rot. I checked my pizza key, and it worked like a fiddle. Right away, I noticed what looked to be rust. Red clay or Potentially blood. I hoped it wasn't blood. That would mean someone was bleeding at some point.
Oh.
I entered the main foyer. Beautiful location. Filled with all sorts of decor.
Thanks.
And then I saw her.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
I had to be a bit pushy. But it seemed they weren't gonna take no for an answer. I walked past the giant hot dog in the hallway. And made myself at home and...
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
I thought to myself, where did that Von Trapp family just came out of? They materialized out of thin air and disappeared before I could say a word. I see another puzzle.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room,
What?
counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Taroa. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
I really do like the voice acting. It's really good. There's just a lot of it. Oh, okay, they didn't voice act. Oh, no.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora?
Okay, so the people of Darset are becoming dangerous. The Dark Man offered me a prison, I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe except for me. Huh. A painted tile, huh? I decide to inform my friend of what I found.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Taroa?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Okay. A clue, she said. My thoughts exactly. Looking at this painted piece, it reminded me of something. Could it be the locked box from before? I inserted it, but no dice. It seems I might have to move them around. Like some kind of puzzle. And like that, I got it. The box revealed its secrets to me.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of stuff yet,
wow.
but... Whoa.
That's striking. I want to save this one.
Something about that picture reminded me of Luigi's Mansion when Mario got himself caught by King Boo. Could her uncle have gotten trapped in a painting as well?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That picture frame was made of 100% lead, as was the fashion back then.
Miss Hartwood.
Miss
Emily?
Hartwood scurried off faster than a cheetah on a hot summer day.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
And that's when it hit me. I wasn't in Kansas anymore. I was alone. In a dim room. Looking at that flag, I tried to place it. It's like if the Italian flag, but they had too much white paint and not enough of the other colors. Looks kind of like New Orleans. Oh, it's the New Orleans flag. Checks out. Something about that painting had transported us into a new location. Specifically, the big city. And by big city, I mean New Orleans. I bet you thought I was talking about New York. New York City. But I wasn't. There can be more than one big city. I saw a monster goo, and I did not hesitate. I dropped that motherfucker. You don't get to where I got in life without hesitation.
Christ, what the hell was that?
I realized I was not in Kansas anymore. I was in New Orleans. I got jumped by a swampy bastard. He slapped me twice and I scurry away. Thank goodness I have alcohol on my side. And that's when I noticed he was chasing me.
Can't go that way.
And I can't go that way. I decide to lose him. I run to a nearby shop, grab a bullet, run away again, do a quick loop-de-loop around the mailbox, and I think it worked. That son of a bitch, scary as he is, can't see for shit. Pipe.
Okay.
Well, I drink myself a whiskey and I get back to work. I shot to the head and it wasn't enough. I already forgot the melee button. I look at the chat room and try to see if anyone knows. It's F. Thank goodness I'm such a big, strong boy. I crumpled that bastard and went back to what I was doing. I ring a bell. It brings a smile to my face. Reminds me of the time I ride my bike to school every day on those hot Louisiana summers. You see, I was in summer school. Didn't get good grades, not that you asked. I have refocused on the task ahead. I saw a rock and hated the thing, so I threw it. I saw a brick. Fuck that brick. Has he been talking like this the whole time? That's right, Arix. I have. Though you could make the argument that my accent has not been consistent. I wondered why people keep throwing away these perfectly good pistol bullets. Can you do this forever? I can certainly try. Fuck that rock, too.
I need the key.
A locked gate. But who knew where I'd find that key? Certainly not in the trash. I found a hatchet. Better than a
go
pipe.
That way.
Well, hello, ugly. Oh. I see you brought some friends, see? Ow. I'd take another swig. My weapon broke. Good thing I had a bit more shots with Old Faithful. The damn swamp monster tanked it like nothing. So I ran for the brick. And I missed. Oh, come on. Can't catch a break in this town. So many ghouls, so little time. I ring the bell. Oh, it was a cutscene I could have gone to the whole time.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compadre. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
I met a nice big fella who gave me a key in a funky shop. I also found a preserved reptile. Don't know what for, but I kept it. Might come in handy later. Midnight snack type deal. I proceeded to help myself to all of his whiskey and bullets that I found. Even though he just saved my life, I knew I'd need them. I decided to say one more thing before I left.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
He didn't like me very much. That much was obvious. And to be honest, I understand why. I just cleaned his entire shop and took everything I saw, not bolted down. I rang a bell to signal my leave. I tried to sneak by the ghoul. The Cahool. The slimy bastard almost caught me. I decided to go down Basin Street. It'd been minutes since I went down Basin Street, but I thought I'd give it another go. Now that I had this here. What the hell is that? I spoke in the first person once. Because I saw a weird stick figure looking double torso motherfucker in the middle of the street, illuminated by the headlights of a nearby truck automobile. I grabbed a nearby rock and decided to make it fly like an eagle. Fuck me. Didn't work. We'll get him next time, folks. The thing was much like a lizard, basking in the sunny glow of the nearby streetlights. Meanwhile, I, alone in the dark, creeped around in the background. I made it past the freaky bastard and approached the nearby gate. For good measure, I grabbed that brick and gave him a 1-2. The thing lurched off in the direction of the brick. I chuckled to myself, damn as a box of racks. The key worked like a charm. I was in. What I found took my breath away. Seemed like some kind of motel, but instead of normal God-fearing citizens at each of the gates, doors, there were freakos. I'd take a bullet or two and I went on my way. And that's when I heard it. Freaky monster truck. I shot its ass dead. Not on my watch. I tossed the brick. I tossed the brick. I miss. The undulating mass was looking in my direction. Or at least I thought he might be, in clear to know which way was forward and which way was back. I waited in the stairwell to see if he would lose interest. No dice. I opened fire. The thing one-shot me. Looked like I was gonna have to get more creative. Dark Soul 969, thank you for the 2-year resub. Lit the sorry bastard on fire. Like that, do ya? I say, knowing he didn't. He lurches towards me and misses. Ow. Got a lucky hit in as I take a swig. Stop following me, prick. more shots and he's down for the count. But I know the real challenge lay ahead. That tall fucker on the hallway. What the hell? Bro was screen peeking. He knew I was hanging out in the stairwell and went looking for me. Now's my chance. When he turned around, I thought maybe I could get away. I headed up the stairs. And another fucker is at the corner! You kidding me? I don't like it. Turns out this was maybe harder than I thought when I set the difficulty to hard. I missed. Ah! I'm mad. I changed the difficulty back to standard, but I kept the player guidance old school, 'cause that's me. He also has a health bar we can't see because he's blocking it. It's for your own good. The health bar has seen better days. You can tell my health by all the blood on my shirt. 100% cotton, by the way. Marfusa, thank you for the 10-month resub. I set the bastard on fire and put a bullet between his non-existent eyes for good measure. Not today, bastard. Take another swig of the whiskey, and I knew there was another monster ghoulie right round the corner. You see, I read the script this time, motherfucker. With the way clear, I knew that would be the last of them. And that's when I found it. A juju. Threw another rock just 'cause.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Apparently I recognize this place, even though I don't know where the hell from. Thankfully, there was whiskey lying all the way around.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
I pocket the talisman. Wasn't really my style, but I'm always down to try new things.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
A puzzle, huh?
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Looks like I'd have to put on my thinking hat for this one. I checked to see if those notes were in this very room, and that's when I remembered I've been keeping very good notes all along. Let's figure it out, shall we? Uh-huh. Ah. 358. I wasn't sure what I was... Okay, wait. It was making a freaky sound. I don't really know where the thing I'm trying to trigger. Down there, maybe? Oh, here we go. 3. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Three numbers needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. Oh, I know I'm reading this one's right here.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil.
Yeah, it is Liam O'Brien. The voice actors in this is crazy.
Numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
358. Alright, I'll be honest, that didn't help. I don't really know what I'm lining up. Maybe... Okay, do I just have to do it in a combination? Like 3, 5, 8? No? Lining up with the bottom? Oh.
showing something. A place?
Brute force.
Where is that? Huh.
I looked where it was showing me, and that's when I saw it. A crack in the door, just wide enough for me to squeak through if I was made of paper.
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
This guy seemed evil as hell.
Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know.
I love...
A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
I love when people stand with the lighting with the blinds, like segmenting their face. So evil.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroa. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective? Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Detective, are you
course.
drunk? I've only
Go talk
had
to Dr.
12
Gray. We'll
drinks so
rendezvous
far,
later.
doll. I'm fine.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroa.
I'd rather stamp.
If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Ding. No way. His key worked to this? I mean, no way. The key from the guy at the French Quarter opened the door in the mansion. What's the connection?
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Seems Mr. Baptiste also works in the mansion.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are...
Oops. Jack Chance, not very good at his job.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
A well in the kitchen garden, huh? My name might not be Lottie, but I might have hit the lottery here with another clue. Jackpot. What? That was divisive?
Looks like all
that
the
was a good one,
patients
chat.
are
What do you mean?
accounted for.
Why are you staring at
There's
me?
no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Dude, if this was Wobo, he would spend the next 3 hours trying to crack this. Just because the character said there's no way I can get into it. Do it for him.
I need the key.
The key, huh? I saw a tiny man! Not today. Sneaking up on me, these damn gnomes. You think you're safe just because you're out of the French Quarter. Realized maybe I had one too many. 12 whiskey shots and suddenly you see... Bear! What the fuck? Is this what the people call art nowadays? No thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, detective, and I'll scratch yours.
The scratchy back man made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Now I had 2 missing persons on my list.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here. Emily's here.
I like that they voice acted everything.
Emily's here.
Judging by the key in my pocket, jingling around, I knew I had to find room number 6. Instead, I found a funny-looking pen. Next, I need a dog collar. Final Tom, thank you for the 48-month race sub. Room number 6 located.
Huh.
I slip inside and what do I find?
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I see a mean-looking man pointing a gun right at me. Hey, put that down, I say. He doesn't. I aim the gun right at him and I pull the trigger. Just kidding, I'm not that dumb.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over.
Whoa.
No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
I see the astrological signs here. 1, 11, 10. Huh? Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Eh.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Ricky Dicky. I realized something. Maybe I should have them all have the rot on. a freaky sound played, and I knew I was onto something.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
It could be that Christmas goose from before that escaped the oven. Goose's name, Jeremy. One, Captain Cortez. 2, William Argus. Time to brute force it. I guess I could just shoot the damn thing, yeah.
Emily's here.
No. Okay. So, I mean, I know the numbers correspond with which month of the year they are. And I know these are the months of the year in the form of... Probably need another hint. Yeah, I guess I don't have everything yet. Astrological signs overlap months, though. Oh, that's true. But there are 12 of them, no? Are there not 12 of them? Does the family tree have dates? I mean this thing? No, they just had numbers. Numbers. And then this, William Argus, Franklin Mossig. Oh wait, this is it. Okay, first is William Argus, second is Franklin Mossig, and last is Nora Keith. So, William Argus is 2, 2, 9. Nora Keith. Wait. Nora Keith? Was that it? Yeah, okay, 294. 294. Then we look at this. 2 is Pisces. 9 is Libra. And 4 is Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, kissing fish, Libra, Omega sign, Taurus, circle with horns. Kissing fish. Yes!
Got it.
I found the mysterious puzzle. Oh. Oh, fuck, I'm back in the gross world. Cockroaches growing on the walls, twice the size as I'd ever seen. I'm starting to get what's going on here. They give you a puzzle, and then they give you a spook. Rinse and repeat until you're all done. Leech globs. No, thank you. I'm gonna need a bath after this.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Oh, what happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Ooh. Spooky.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
One piece to go, to be precise. Guess we'll have to check.
I need the key.
A different wing. Hello, MELK. Hope you're doing okay. I can't hear you, but I lip read you say MELK.
I need the key.
Why can't you hear me? Can you tell I'm doing a funny voice? Yeah. Did he say this game is scary? No. You can't read lips for shit. Unmute me.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was
reading when he
considered
speaks in
difficult for
italics.
industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1880.
This is a lot of information, and I don't think I have time to hear it all. A gun. Ooh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Damn it. Mioke says you're a freak weirdo. I could read the message, okay? I don't need you guys to translate. I opened the door that makes the room scary. Bolt cutters. This'll get me out of a pinch. The bolt that made it scary.
What's going on?
think it's something to do with the whispering tree.
Got it.
Breaking snake sound. Water hose.
Okay.
Why am I suddenly getting so many weapons? What the hell was that? Another mystery solved by yours truly. Now I should probably turn off that hose, huh? I'm sure it's okay. Someone else will get to it.
It's wedged shut.
Yuck. Rats in the bathroom. Shit. My goofy ass be running in circles. I know I have a map, but I'm trying to be brave and not use it. Turns out I'm just being foolish. That's the bathroom again. I tried that door. Oh, right. I remember this place. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you...
Wine cellar, huh? Stands to believe the wine cellar would be down here. I noticed something's up in the kitchen.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry.
I just got a knife.
Mr. Hartwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
I heard what seemed to be a cat baby coming from the other room. Inside was a maniac with a knife. Don't want to get on her bad side.
I need the key.
I found the wine cellar, but no key. No key, no dice. Guess I'll have to come back. She locked the door on me. That old sow. It's alright, as was a custom in the time to calling women those things. It's a period piece, everyone. I mean, I had to come up with more words for old dame. It was getting repetitive. We're taking sow back.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Another one of these moving piece puzzles.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
I don't need it. I'll figure it out myself, okay? What do we think? Did I do it? Alright, fine. I'll read the damn book. Aha. Looks like one crack up at around 3 o'clock. Maybe 2 o'clock. 2 cracks at about 6:30 and 7. 2 o'clock, 6:30 and 7. Yeah. Am I dumb? What do we think? There's also a light crack there around 3. Ah, wait. Ah. This shit driving me kinda crazy. I think it's this. No. Any minute now the brute forcing will work. I'm trying to normal force it. It looks like the ones on the right are too close together compared to this. There's only so many you can swap. Swap middle left with middle right. Wait. That's not it? Oh my god.
I think the clock's broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
6, 3, 4. 6, 3, 4, huh?
Huh.
Oh, shit. 6, 3, 4. Here we go again. Didn't think I'd have to do this multiple times. Let's see. 6, 3, 4. I'm assuming I'm lining up the arrow. So it's 6. Oh, this is 6. 6, 3, 4. Am I dumb again? That's a 1? Where? Well, am I trying to line it up there? Or down there? Line it with the top. Okay. 6. 3, 4. 634. Unless, is it 436? Four, 3, 6. No. That's a crazy pizza. Look at the purple clock numbers again. 6, 3, 4. It's definitely 6. Oh, if by size it's 3, 4, 6. Maybe size, yeah. Does size matter? Or oh. Nope. Uppercase number. Do I go reverse size? Six, 4, 3. I guess, it is because each of these are different size. The biggest one is 6. We start 6, and then it goes 4, and then it goes 3. Fuck. Fuck. I thought that was it for sure. That was 9. I put 9 instead of 6. Ah! And now it will work. Fuck. The arrow's at the bottom. Trent told me it was at the top. Trent's a liar.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
And that's when I knew. Outside Jeremy's room, the voice has changed, I do declare. I have to get back inside Jeremy's room. Or maybe I misunderstood the cryptic. Uh-oh. It's dark. And I'm thinking I'm all alone. Just me and the hallway sausage. Thank God.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories. Ugh.
Someone's real proud of that horn.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken.
Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Now, who was that other mysterious person at the end?
I need the key.
Ah, you think that was Emily?
Emily's here.
Could be, could be.
I need the key. Locked.
Intuition and the UI tip is telling me there's some sort of monster.
There's something missing.
Oops. I was trying to use my flashlight. I don't remember the button for the flashlight. Jedi key. No, it's not F. F is the swing button I just did. Is it weird this game's making me want to go to New Orleans? Just seems like such a unique and beautiful place with vibrant locals and wildlife. Breach lever.
Got it.
I'm starting to think we may be coming up against some sort of monster alligator. Uh-oh. It seems like a mistake. That shit freaky. full-on drink, huh? Not anymore. Don't gotta tell me twice. Still want to go? I guess. Oh, now that's gonna be a problem. What year is this supposed to be set in? Gumshoe year. Shovel. You're the gumshoe. Alright then. You sorry bastard. Fuck! I'm hitting everything. Actually hitting everything. Got your ass. Criken. Swamp thingy. I may have set myself on fire. Louis, thank you for the 7 months. My accent has irreversibly been turned a little more southern and drawlish because I'm in a swamp.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Oh shit. It hit me while it was stunned. Good morning, ugly. And good night. I missed that shot. I don't know if you really earned that Steam achievement, streamer. I don't know what got into chat and why they're now suddenly gatekeeping Steam achievements, but this is your new favorite pastime.
Huh.
Look, if Gabe Newell said that I earned it, I think I earned it. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Oh, guess not. Subversion of expectation. Jump scare! Me when I'm sitting down. Ooh. Oh, they spit on me. Bad. Bad. Oh shit. It's bad. What the hell? There's so many of them. Can we get to the soundbite? No. Please don't. I hate subterranean monsters, man. To distract them. That just set me on fire. He's been through it. We're gonna need a new outfit after this. I can't hear you. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. What the hell happened? Oh, zipline. And that's when I knew the only way out was down. but in the coolest fashion possible.
Yeah, come on, Carnby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Let's do it. Oh, my hat. That's crazy. One handing a zipline, and it's just like a towel. That there's something in the water. What was that thing? Not a fan of whatever that is. New Orleans is crazy.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
It's the hateful mound. The mound that hates. Silent Hill versus Hateful Mound.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Taroa.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from alright. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
What?
Hero. Whoa.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
I really should get that rifle. Please. Ooh. A palette knife.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse.
I like, you know, it's comfy to get read
However,
to.
If you are able to weather that storm,
and these voices
you will
are all very
discover
comfy
that there
voices.
is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting, as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
I feel like everyone but David Harbour gave it 110%. You know, now that you mention it, yeah, Dave Harbour isn't really kind of full sending it. I mean, I get he's playing a character that's like kind of reserved, but he does kind of sound bored in most of his line reads. Yeah, I do think it's a different skill set to, you know, actor versus voice actor. I like his voice. I do like his voice too. I just think it's doesn't sound as emotive as the notes we hear in this. Tinok, thank you for the 11 months as well.
It's wedged shut.
It worked.
I like how we had to go to hell to get this little thingy that opened the door. Like we could have found something else to do that. Oh, new character.
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
Way ahead of you, miss.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
These, like, characters are so surreal. Do they just live in this dilapidated mansion? In the middle of nowhere?
Can I get some more of that whiskey?
Go ahead, Detective. I don't think I can stomach anymore anyway.
I think they're all done.
Am I bothering you?
On the contrary, Detective, I enjoy watching professionals at work.
Twin Peaks like? Yeah. She's got the vapors. Sorry, I was just... Never mind. She sees that go into the room behind her and immediately start blasting. What was that? Am I not supposed to shoot this? box.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
She said it! Aha! All connects. Very good. I feel like our character's very not freaked out by these eldritch abominations he's been encountering. I don't know if that's just because he's drunk, or he's just too cool for school, or what was it like in the original game? It's the Valium. Oh, she left. One interesting thing about games like these... Oh, a beignet. Wait, am I supposed to make a poison beignet? Show set bonus text. As the world moved into the next decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was called the Great Depression and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness. Jeremy was, of course, no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new, it was something that had always been within him. I was gonna say, I think games like these have a really interesting way of choosing when and how long friendly NPCs are around. Like, you'll encounter, you know, a friendly quote-unquote face, you know, like someone that's not a monster. And you'll have like a very brief interaction with them. It's either only in a cutscene, or it's like they're in a cutscene and then they're just like around for a little bit, and then immediately afterwards they disappear, and you're left alone. And that really like kind of cements this feeling of your isolation, and like, I don't know, the tone I think is really affected by that. Yeah, sometimes in the dark even too. Let's see, I'm not exactly sure where to go next. A sitting room key and a medicine box key. Medicine box. Aha! Ah.
There's something missing.
Something missing.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
No! Did not see that coming. Oh, we found child. You got a light, kid?
What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
Damn. Okay.
So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up. For some reason, I thought she died years ago. There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what? I don't think I have everything I need. If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot. It's another one of those strange padlocks.
Huh.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Medicine box in Lottie's room. Damn bugs. Oh. Which one's Lottie again? nurse I met in the hateful mound.
I don't think I have everything I need.
Get one more. Probably the medicine box. That clue we just got.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Okay. Where is this Emily anyway? Ding. Where is this Emily?
Emily's here.
Forgot for a second. I've noticed Criken never needs to pee, which is the weirdest thing ever. Well, Feet Lover 89, maybe I just have a strong bladder. Maybe I respect your guys' time so much that I'd rather suffer than ever have to get up. Drink water. Then I'd have to pee. Want that damn gun.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Oh.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat.
You think they're trying to suggest I drink more water in a nice way? Okay. I'll get on that. I mean, I finished it. What is going on?
I don't think I have everything I need.
Dog collar.
What's this?
Investigate the small parlor. What is doing the sound? Coffee is not water? Well, that was green tea, I'll have you know. You had a glass of water. I've had several glasses of water today. You're not gonna believe me. Aha.
Huh.
Huh. Slowly unlocking this damn house. You could easily VO for this game. I think it'd be fun to VO for a game. I mean, I did a long time ago. But I would like to do that. Really good. a real character sometime. Jack Crash. Thank you for the 17 months. This way. I think I unlocked the shotgun. But for how? How would we know the order of rot? 1, 2.
The rot made the shape of a snake.
Oh.
There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
2, 5. 2, 5, 1, 7. Two there. Numbers on the labels. Yeah, I think 2517. Or 25 unknown 7. Maybe just 257. In which case, that would correspond with the 3 digits here. I draw your attention to this. 257 is Pisces. 2, 5. Gemini. Leo. So kissing fish. Roman numeral 2. And then ball and cup without the cup. Bingo. Don't know where this goes.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Spain. Missing the Spain part. Eureka! I don't know where to put this. Oh, cellar key? Maybe. Okay, that was France. I was close.
key. I need the key.
I need the... Okay, how am I going to get to the cellar? First time looking at the damn map. Oh wait, servant stairs. I was right there. I was literally, this was the door. Ah. Cellar. Dun, 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 dun. Fuse box switch. Oh. Oh no.
It worked.
It's dark. Should I turn the switch back on? Oh, why am I leaving it dark? Oh, shit.
Probably gonna need one of these after that.
I think the transitions between like the real world and the upside down are done pretty well in this. Although I think it's also really funny that this is the second universe now that David Harbour has had to go through the upside down.
Jeremy? What the hell is going on here?
Huh.
Where's the body?
Okay. The ugly barnacle. Barnacle boy. Really can't catch a break in this game, huh?
There's something missing.
Still?
It's another plate for the talisman.
Ah.
Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh boy. Okay. It's a field. Six, 4, 3. Oh, thanks, you guys are being so helpful. Okay, that worked. That looks like bottom. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Close. Yippee! Ugh. I was just going, These numbers relevant? Okay. 7, 5, 9. 7, 5, 9.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while
The
she was
name's
looking.
Flo. Thank you for the 69
We
months.
went upstairs
Nice.
instead and played backgammon.
Nice.
I let her win because she's so unhappy.
Damn. Oh, wait. It was 6. It was 5, 7, 9. Oh no, but the big one is 9. The big one is 9. The middle one's 7, and the small one's 5. It's 9, 7, 5. See?
Black glass is showing another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
Okay. Thank you for opening the door for me. Ooh. Coming out of a mausoleum.
I knew it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
Maybe a little too good at this. You're developing very specific skills that won't apply to any other job.
Hartwood's family crypt. Emily's family must have deeper roots in New Orleans than I thought.
Emily's here.
I figured she was
A Yankee like me.
Figured she was a Yankee like me. Rip Tearman, thank you for the 18 months. Oh, you heard nothing about this game when it came out? I didn't hear a lot either. Oink.
What's this?
I think this is a really cool game if you like puzzles and storytelling and the setting of like an eldritch noir game. You know, like that, remember that one with the Sunken City? This is like a much better version of that.
Now what do we got here?
But it's also like very
got it.
I think kind of need to pay attention to get the most out of it. And it's kind of hard to read through all of the when you're on stream. What the fuck? But these monsters are freaking. My head. He's punching me in the gut. Put the hat back on. Why did he blow up? I think there was something explosive next to him.
Jeremy sketched this chapel in his book, so it must be important. Looks like I'll need more medallions to open it, though. I don't think I have everything I need.
I got you. Oops. Ow. We're all out of healing. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. No. Yeah, I think there's like... I mean, it's sad to hear that this game bombed. I kind of feel like I can understand why. It's kind of an old-fashioned game. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I can get why it's not everyone's kind of cup of tea. And also... It's like a slow burn. It was barely advertised too. Yeah, I mean advertising budgets are crazy nowadays. Combat also seems like a nightmare. The combat definitely is not one of its strong suits. I think the tone is fantastic. I think the voice acting has been great. For the most part. It's not really that scary. Yeah, it's... I think it's kind of what I mean by, like, an old-fashioned horror game. It's not, like, jump scares. It's really more of, like, a mystery and uneasy and like dark. Yeah, there was a choice in protagonist too, so we could have picked the other one, and I think she would have had a different experience. Which would have been cool. Which is a lot of content, you know, being able to play through the game kind of twice from 2 different players' perspectives. Puzzles aren't bad, they're satisfying when you get them right. I think the strong suit's really in like the environment, and music has been fantastic. And the dialogue with the characters have been fantastic. Flat white coffee, thank you for the 20 eons. You love this game? I wish people gave it a try when it came out. Oh boy, hold on. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive, right? Chad said it was under $60 when it came out, which for nowadays is like... Yeah, I bet a ton of money went into the voice acting, considering, you know, but I think they got, I mean, David Harbour, Liam O'Brien, Yuri Lowenthal. That's AAA. Ooh. Bad. Yeah, the combat level. Oh, I was supposed to use these. I remember this. What year did it come out? Last year. It is very Resident Evil, so yeah, I think it... It could definitely have gotten jumbled up with a Resident Evil release. I don't think there was a Resident Evil in the last year, was there? Oh, the 4 remake? Yeah. That probably had a pretty bad effect. 4 remake was 2023. Okay. Still, that's pretty recent though. It's been only been a year. I don't know, releasing games is such a nerve-wracking experience. I can't even imagine. Like, you just get the timing wrong, and then all these years of work, you're like, well, market shifted. Alright, I'm kind of going in circles here. I'm trying to find the place to put that medallion or the next medallion. Where did that spooky guy come out of? Was it there? Ah. Silent Hill 2 remake came out around the same time. Yeah. I think out of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and Alone in the Dark, the first two are much more recognizable IPs if people are going to be like picking a horror game to sink their teeth into, fortunately. Omen the Blessing. Ooh, spooky.
Too many of them. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, well... Wait, there is a dodge. It's spacebar. Thank God. Not alone in the dark.
What do we got here?
We got here.
Thank God that's over.
Count your blessings yet. Ah, okay. Like that. There it goes. Huh. Dead lady.
Please
Who's that?
don't touch her. Jeremy. What
Oh,
are
we
you
found
doing
him.
here? Everyone's looking for you.
I know, it's all a big mess. No one understands. I'm just trying to keep evil at bay. Just for a little while longer.
You've got to come back with me. Your niece is waiting at Tercero.
Emily? Why would you... My letter. Keep making it worse.
What is going on, Jeremy? How is any of this happening?
I made a terrible promise with someone.
The Dark Man. Who is he?
No, don't say his name. He can hear us. He's always listening.
Whoa.
Jeremy, I need to understand what is going on.
I promised him everything. When the sun rises, I will be chained in his sunken desert temple for an eternity. But at least the evil about to awaken and to settle won't harm anyone outside of that cursed place.
You're acting crazy, Jeremy. I want to help.
There's nothing you can do.
And what's all the business about Taroa? Why did you want to go there?
I can't go there. Not allowed.
But you wanted to. Can I go? Tell me, will it help me to break your pact? Is there something there that would help?
Why would you give me hope? That's so cruel.
Okay. Sounds like we're onto something here. What should I—
Look out! Behind you! Run! Don't let him take you!
Whack!
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments. Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Taroa. All my love, Jeremy.
Damn bummer.
She's dead. No matter how she died, she looks peaceful now.
That's good. No matter how she died, she looks peaceful now. It's like a very, bare minimum thing to say. She may have died horribly and had a terrible life, but, I mean, she looks chill. She looks chill now. Barlow lens. I know where that goes.
A telescope lens. Why would he lock that up?
Look for answers in the stars. Okay. This is the last thing we'll do. And then I gotta go, chat. But I would love to find answers in the stars. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Real quick, just gonna get those star answers. Yeah, I have dark works to do. Exactly. Trying to remember how to get there. Library. Use the library. Oh shit.
Now we're talking.
I don't know when I got that, but I'll take it. Now we're talking. I don't know what keeps doing that. Just focus. You're gonna see something scary in the stars? Why does it keep happening? There's a phonograph right by the telescope? Gramophone? Maybe it's the stars talking to us. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. They love their sliding puzzles in this game. Nine, 4, 1. Oh shit. It's doing it on its own.
Whoa, what's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Oh. Flower. Flower was dining room? Huh? What? Wait. Oh, fuck. That was scary. I do think the transitions are pretty cool in this. Like, having it... keeping you guessing on which... Here it is. This is the room. Right?
Here we go.
Whoa, we did it. Alright, we'll see this cutscene, then I'll wrap up.
I'm glad to see you made it. I had my doubts, but the hope you instilled has yet abandoned me.
I guess this must be Taroa. Who are you?
My name is Juan Luis Jorge, and this is indeed the convent of Taroa. You'll have to excuse me, but Jeremy never got your name.
The name's
time traveler?
Edward Carnby. I'm a private investigator. You're not a patient, are you?
No. I'm the author of a book that Jeremy once found important.
How does that work? Are you part of this memory as well? Is this even a memory?
I think calling me a manifestation of Jeremy's subconscious would be more correct. And so is the convent of Taroa. I'm a man Jeremy has never met, and we are in a place that he has never been.
Okay. So are you here to guide me or something?
I have no more purpose than you do. I simply am. I will happily help you, of course, if I'm able.
If you are already somehow part of Jeremy, why did he want to come here? Isn't he sort of here already?
Jeremy wanted to come here because it's a representation of his mind at peace. When Dr. Gray asks him to find his focus during his sessions, this far-flung convent is what Jeremy imagines. He is under the impression that if he could physically come here, he would reach a perfect equanimity. A spiritual apotheosis.
You don't think it would work?
Jeremy subconsciously knows it's just wishful thinking. He can't come here. despite the pathways opened by the dark man between their Seto and Jeremy's psyche. It's simply not possible.
But I'm here.
Indeed. It's a shame it's just another place for you, Detective. Otherwise, you could have become a Buddha.
Always a bridesmaid, never a blushing bride. Am I right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah, so
You'll have to chase enlightenment elsewhere.
So what's the next best thing? What can I do here?
You should seek out the convent library and try to find the truth about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man. It's the sort of knowledge he represses and is unable to reflect on.
Will it tell me how to break the pact?
Perhaps. At least you'll have something to confront Jeremy with.
Wait, why can't you just tell me?
I don't know such things. You'd be better off consulting the texts of Dr. Freud if you want such answers.
No thanks, I hate shrinks.
There is another thing you should know about the library. He is here as well. The Dark Man has been working his way through the text for a long time.
He's here? How am I supposed to get past him?
Be careful, Detective.
Oh, jeez, just perfect.
He just goes back to reading his book. I want to meet the Dark Man. What about Emily?
Felt confused, but
Oh no, they archived the Emily. I was about to do it. We don't know where she is now. Dark Man. You're not just gonna have the Dark Man hanging out, is he? There he is. Yeah. Oh. That's worth a shot. Yeah. Well, that's all I got time for right now. Ugh. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's a little slow, I think, but it's a neat story. I'm glad we tried it, and I love the tone of a noir detective, you know. So that was neat. Reckon's quitting because he's scared. I'm scared. It's Halloween season. Ugh. Tomorrow I am doing an early stream with Strippin' and Stir for a sponsorship. It is at 12 p.m. PT, and it is a game called Godbreakers, which looks cool. And then after that, I got D&D at 2 p.m. PT. So we'll do the sponsorship, and then I'll raid into Joe, and then we'll do D&D. And then on Friday, we are going to be playing, I think, RV There Yet with Wobo, Charborg, and Sput. So that one's going to be a banger. I'm very excited for that stream. So I'll see you guys at those two upcoming things, and hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for coming. All right. Take it easy, everyone. Oh shit, did Vampire the Masquerade 2 just come out? I didn't even know that came out today. When did that came out today? It's bad. I was really afraid it'd be bad. All right. Irex is cosplaying as a vampire. Okay, go hang out with him. I probably won't get it if it's bad because I love the original so much. It's mid, not great, not terrible. Okay. It's not bad, it's just not the first game. All right, then maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. I'll reserve expectations. I won't make a judgment right away. But have a great time, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. PT.